V, the delivery you awaited has arrived. Yoko has packed it up nicely and is waiting for you now. You know where. Good luck. Wonderful. Happy hunting, whatever you quarry may be.
Hey. 48. Check. 48.
Is that a monk?
Yeah, digital monks have been around. It's really cool, actually. When you go to the Corpo Circle, you see them sitting around doing, like, digital meditation. Did you become the Joker?
Yeah.
Hello, welcome.
Oh, you! Yeah, okay, I know you.
Hands tell you I'd swing
Been a
by.
long time.
It's about a gig.
Oh, it's you. Before we continue, I need to verify through biometric scan. Connect here.
It's necessary, really.
Of course it is not. Your other option is the door, the same one you used to enter.
Alright.
Fine, have it your way.
It
Burger
will only
King.
take a moment.
And won't hurt a bit, what they all say.
They also say the proof is in the data. You cannot know who anyone truly is until you see what lies within.
So,
Small things that help a netrunner sleep at night.
you know about my camo tech?
Authorization confirmed.
In a world where camo
Oh,
tech
you need
exists,
this
you're
chip.
not wrong.
Just so you know, gathering it wasn't easy. The MaxTac data fortress is a labyrinth and a panopticon combined. Every node you pass attracts 1,000 unwanted stares.
But you managed. You're my hero, Yoko.
Wait. Our cooperation need not end here, if you catch my meaning.
What do you mean?
That is, if you plan to do what I think with this data. Interested?
Maybe. No, strict hypothetical. What you think I aim to do?
Let's suppose you positioned your...
Until Intel and MaxTech plans convoy route to transfer Songbird to Los Padres Penitentiary.
Oh.
Songbird's captors include operators equipped with modified, possibly experimental Kareznikov and Sandevistan implants. The security detail will also include a netrunner whose main objective will be to protect allied operators against enemy hacks. No information on the netrunner cyberware is available, however, they should not be underestimated. Okay. So a couple people with sandies and guns is good enough to hold back the devil?
Good luck.
Self where a certain convoy was to pass.
And?
And let's suppose you were either prepared or insane enough to eliminate the guards of the convoy. Hot or cold?
Yes, you're interested in the, human cargo.
No, but I assume you are. Our mutual friend would offer additional thanks for the windfall that would result from this. If you would be so kind and send us the coordinates of the location where you deal with your problem.
You after MaxTac gears at it? Get there before anyone else does?
Right.
You would only need to
Yeah,
send
okay.
the coordinates.
Yeah, okay. You're taking what's inside. You don't care about what's left behind, right?
Give it a shot, but no promises.
I need the coordinates, nothing more. In return, I guarantee a generous reward. Good luck.
Are one of those giant, like, MaxTac ground implant flattener things
Yeah.
just, like, super hard to come by? Interesting. That was really cool. All right. Here you go.
I'll have a look. Be in touch soon.
Got anything Nova for sale?
If you can afford it, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap. How much was it for crafting components? How?
84
Why is this so expensive?
$1,000. Tier 5?
Damn.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
You know that data's
Oh, they're
causing
blueprints.
Max to Max murder.
To craft, okay.
They'll have to get in line.
Touche. Alrighty. Let's get Reed's super spy peepers on this. See where it leads.
I kind of want to... Nah. Like, just to see what a build that runs like Suicide looks like. Or, like, can you put that on somebody... Like, no, wait, it's not a... Can you put that on a whip? Is it considered a combat action quick hack, I wonder? You know, I whip you and then you go, ah! It's not a control quick hack, yeah.
Okay, parse data, decent.
Sounds fun, though.
Few blanks to fill in, nothing we can't manage without. We got the transport's most probable security detail, and most importantly, the route. Time we met up. I got a couple of contacts who agreed to deliver some equipment and help us set it up. I sent you coordinates for an old hotel near the transport's route. We'll work out the details there.
Okay.
Good, see you soon.
Steven Santos.
The Brazilian. Never forgot your part in choosing the only reasonable option. I happen to be in Night City. Would you like to catch up? We could reminisce, talk about biomonitors, hit on a scav a little. Brazilian intelligence agency.
I know, but like, is this one bugged too, or is this the correct time? It's just after the mission.
This is after the mission, so
yeah.
Maybe it's fine, like timeline wise, but
yeah. Okay, let's see what's going on.
ASAP. Let's just meet in NC head of Dogtown for a lifetime. Sending the address.
Am I gonna walk into a Brazilian ambush?
Damn.
I mean, any other day of the week, I'm down. That sounds like a fun Friday night. Okay. There's Reed, there's that, and you know,
What's up?
I wonder. If I were to pop in a little quick hack to get suicide running, what would I need to do here? I would need to switch over to an OS cyber deck and let's see.
How much did it say it costs?
To switch?
For the RAM required for the suicide?
I don't remember, but
24.
I clearly have a lot of space I'm not using, in theory. Okay, so bunch of buffs for being a tier 5 plus, and these are the ones that come baked in. Assist mode, what is that? Cyberdeck has a limited capacity for quick hacks, but you're free to swap out which ones you have installed on it wherever you wish. To do so, go to your inventory. The tier of the quick hack you want to install must be the same or lower than the tier of your Cyberdeck.
So your cyberware here is 5++.
Hold on, let me read that again.
To put any quick hack you want.
Your Cyberdeck has a limited capacity for quick hacks, but you are free to swap out which ones you have installed on it whenever you wish. Yes, go to your inventory, and the tier you want to install must be the same or lower. Right. Okay, so if I have like a tier 6 hack, that cannot go into a tier 5
Cyberdeck.
Yes, that makes sense. And this has 8 slots. So there you go. Got it.
The circles on the icon are quick hat slots.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's just like with weapon upgrades.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
That's the bit. And I can use this extra slot right now. Instantly cooldown after neutralizing an enemy. Okay, plus 125. Upload speed increased. Negates. I already have that. Increases RAM recovery rate. Damage. Okay. Making this go faster is probably good. Okay. So, OS is now replaced. So, if I take a look... that message is lingering. Can I change my own, or does this have to be done? Oh yeah, here we go. Install a quick hack on your Cyberdeck. You need to select it from the list. Select ping. It should then appear on the left side of the screen. Alright, tutorial. This is so funny. Like like it's so much later.
Yeah. It's happening. 8 access point buffer.
Ping is somewhere in there, right? Wherever the fuck it is. I can't even read it.
Reboot optics. Ping, this one. Under the word quick hack in the title of the green box, under hack.
Yeah, it's invisible to me.
Yeah.
Is it the angle, or is it just... I guess it's just your eyes.
It's very, very translucent.
I cannot read it. That's crazy. Alright, yeah. Enemies and devices collected to the network. There we go. Alrighty. And then, yeah, this one.
Ping and suicide.
And then...
Contagion sounds crazy.
No, this one sounded cool.
Cyber psychosis. Ooh la la.
Yeah. Everybody get messed up. What was this? Lures an enemy. Lure to a camera or something. Cripple movement. Okay. I mean, when you have suicide, why even bother with anything else? Kind of feels like the final step.
Oh, yeah, what tier 5 ping?
Ah. So I do. Request backup. Calls it a drone? No. Simulates a request for aid by calling one enemy within range to the target enemy's location. When uploaded to an enemy affected with sonic shock, the enemy will instead leave to provide backup at the ally's location. Oh, it relocates them to get together. I see. So that you can take them all out in one shot. So there's a strategy to like hiding and making them all group up and then affecting each other. Tier 5. Okay. I guess so. Cyberpsychosis should have a cheaper combo if you use cyberware malfunction before it. Check description. Cyberware malfunction. Stacks up to 8 times, disables enemy cyberware, increases all damage against the affected enemy by 5%. At 2 stacks, it permanently disables the cyberware. At 3 stacks, electrical damage over time. At max stacks, enemy cyberware overloads, dealing massive damage. Can't be used on the same enemy again. Okay, so you hit them with this, and then you hit them with this. Cheaper if you do cyberware malfunction beforehand. I see. Okay. And then we've got cripple movement. Extra melee damage. Affected by melee finishers. Susceptible to them.
And you gain health and RAM after performing finishers on affected enemies.
Okay. And then detonate grenade, memory wipe. I guess request backup could be interesting for grouping. Or overheating. Set enemies on fire. This is the same basic one from the beginning of the game, basically. Apply a burn or overheat effect an affected enemy and it'll cause the leak toxic substance to detonate. Okay, so you combine contagion with overheat.
Damn.
Okay.
Mass effect.
So I need to okay, so how do I organize these to be next to the right relevant things?
For the right combo.
Yeah. Contagion plus overheat. Cripple movement plus cyberpsychosis. Ping bait. Cyberware malfunction. Suicide. Oh, can I do like... Wait, hold on. Okay, let me look at what this actually looks like. I need to be in a combat situation.
Find some scav somewhere.
Yeah, I kind of want to just see if the order is something I need to switch up. I guess I did all my missions, so there's no random crime going on.
No calls.
Okay. Wait, this is custom filter. Whew, okay. Up there, that same lady had some stuff. Ah, damn it.
Sorry. Didn't mean to get in your way.
Bait, cripple, memory wipe, overheat, request backup, short circuit, overheat, contagion, system collapse, knocks out the enemy, sonic shock. Yeah, I'm fine with what I have. Alright, let me go to that teleporter, which was right over here.
We're going to kill.
Alright, that's the meat read. What about the other mission? So I can test this out. Upload ping to the camera to find the access point. Did this just pop up because I have ping on? Is this like a super old mission that just now became available?
Hacking tutorial.
That is hilarious.
Right on time.
That is very funny. Access points are your way into local networks, allowing you to gather valuable data that may yield rewards in some parts of the game. Oh, that's what these are. I've been just connecting them to get resources, to get cash. Okay, so you see one of these on the wall. You do one of these.
1C55.
Ah, I see. Okay. Uh, 1C55. To get that, I'll have to do some wrong entries. So, 1C55. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. This is the tutorial for what I... Oh, okay. Then yes. No, never mind. I thought these wall things were gonna give me some better way to, like, map out a fight or something for a second there. No, it's just telling you how to get money from those things, which I already did. I see. Okay. Alright. Well, what I wanted to do was meet with Steven, see what this was about. And if a fight starts, I can see what the shit is about.
Man, no one's looking for trouble around here.
Huh, this all took a swerve in a direction I was not expecting. Interesting. At the same time, I don't want to do a massive body overhaul. Because that takes a long time. That involves... Probably more than I need. Oh my god, I don't have my Sandy anymore.
So you can't slow down time, you can...
I just used it. I just used it instinctually. And it went, ow, fuck. Oh boy.
A new way of being.
Oh, not this again. This is a weird bug that happens.
You tap it once and it's scrolling automatically or something?
Yeah.
That's rough.
And then it just fixes itself. I don't know.
Alright, Steven, what do you got?
B, good to see you.
Hey, you wrote me?
Yes, I wanted to thank you for what you did in Dogtown. I am working, looking at a promotion, and all is well.
A
Conscience
promotion?
keeping quiet.
Just a peep or two, never a shout.
No one's dead. But what do you want?
Here, this is for you. So you know I keep my word.
Maybe, just maybe, it's time to try something new.
So what now?
Well, Brazil will wrap up its Sovoil contracts. Then tens of billions of euro dollars will flow into our economy.
Talking about you, Steve.
Oh, I will just keep living life. The life I chose.
What about Anna? Still on the job too?
Y'all don't
She
talk
handled
anymore, do
losing
you?
Anna's bio data.
Not great.
Meaning?
Meaning she kept asking questions. Prying. She did her best to get fired, and
Yeah.
in the end, well, she got her way.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help, but you know how she is. Stubborn as a mule.
She wanted to die. It sounded like. She legit was like, fucking kill me then.
But the Quaid
Thanks, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Take care of yourself.
Sensible people like us always do. Don't we?
weird shape,
Gotta try.
Later.
but surprisingly, it's a really
Esteban?
fit. Just don't
Yes?
expect to find a matching holster anytime
That's
soon.
it. Closure.
Top of that,
Nothing else?
That's
Nothing
nice. That's normal. I could have sworn that was gonna go sideways.
else? Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I didn't think it was just a little, like, you know, post-mission, here's what happened. I thought it was like, always, you know, part 2 is, hey V, so you can scratch my back again and, you know, get involved with the government and so on. What about getting hit by your own car?
That would suck.
Yeah, I watch myself.
Yeah, especially in this car.
No Sandy! No Sandy!
Do it right. Oh boy, she's addicted to technology.
Oh man, I got used to that. The comforts of the modern age. Oh shit. Well, but now we can like hack something, right?
Yeah. Or hack someone.
Fuck. I really did like it for cornering and, you know, fixing little mistakes and doing little cool moments, but let's see if we can try to not get used to the taste of water, lest its absence makes my resentment grow.
There we are. Abandoned hotel. To meet up with Reed.
Wow. This is a different video game. Up and down is to scroll. How do I zoom in? Can I zoom in? Do I have to zoom first?
Oh, maybe.
Uh-huh. You gotta zoom first. Okay. Can I mark you? I can't mark you.
Oh, the tagging doesn't work?
No. Well, they're not hostile, actually, so. Gotta get used to this. It was... We did do a little bit of it early on, but that was like a billion hours ago.
Jumping max tack now, are we? Stepping up your game. Busting into Arasaka Tower, it ain't. But it's up there. Somewhere. Trying to knock me off the arch-terrorist pedestal?
Are you afraid that your legacy is gonna be tarnished?
On going toe-to-toe with max tack? Hell yeah. Good fucking luck. Cause you're gonna fucking need it.
Meant Reed and Songbird.
What's there to say? Chick bought a one-way ticket to cyber hell, floored the chew and cut the brakes.
And she's dragging us along.
Can say that again.
Cut the chew. What does that mean? Is chew a different slang from chew? Gas?
Yeah, it's that close to that CHOOH02 or whatever thing.
Fuel.
Every time, Gunner. Yet nobody's ever found out. And no one ever will.
Look, if shit goes sideways and Washington pins it on us, then...
Careful. If I were you, I wouldn't finish that thought.
Mm-hmm. 6th Street. Seems to be the force we're rolling with.
Hello,
It's
everyone.
your partner? Fuck me. Didn't know you'd signed on to some suicide pact.
Talk about suicide.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Just a moment, folks.
Sorry, folks. We were We're taking a little break.
There we are. All right.
Now hold up a second. I know you. Heard a thing or two about you. More good than bad. You're sure to come in handy. Now for a dozen more like you to stand any chance of surviving.
Handle ourselves fine. Don't you worry.
Anyone ought to be worried around here, it's you.
That's enough.
Well then, I just hope the FIA sends us new contact deets once you're busy pushing up daisies. But if you do survive this cat orgy of an op, remember, you and me are square now.
So we have no resources.
Modern day patriotism for you.
And the Madam President has to get 6th Street on her side.
About time we
For
went over the
muscle.
plan.
6th Street. Here. At your beck and call.
Right?
The NUSA's 5th column in NC. We toss some equipment, little cash here and there.
Ah,
In
patriotism.
return for doing your dirty work, I'm guessing.
You are guessing, but we got biz to discuss, don't we?
Yeah, okay. When the push comes to shove, let's go get those well-armed militias.
Yeah.
Hand him a coin
We don't have all day.
and say an oath.
Just not in January.
Fucking letting anybody in the door these days.
Everything all right, Reed?
Yeah. What? Why?
What do you mean, what, why?
Talk about the stadium, what happened, about Alex.
Seriously.
Here. Now? No, V. We got work to do.
Feelings will come later.
Oh, I
flipped
think
through
they're
your intel.
done.
Convoy routes, vehicle array.
I think we're talking to the real Reed.
It's not gonna be easy. The reason they're called Psycho Squad's twofold. They're almost cyber psychos themselves. The best chance we have of stopping them's here. Traffic minimal, vantage points optimal.
Who's this guy?
They'll come down this road. Once in range, we hit them hard. Bring them to a stop. We then neutralize all MaxTac operatives, grab Songbird, run into an exfil point just across the SoCal border. Our friend here knows the specifics. He'll fill you in. I got one last thing I need to take care of.
All right. I'm not about to take on Max Tac with new equipment that I don't know how to use. So we're going to need to chill for a second.
All right, let's hear what you cooked up.
Here's a lowdown. Convoy will roll in from the northwest. Likely run right into the booby trap cars we'll set up. This could decommission a few vehicles. Force the rest to switch lanes. We'll cut off any chance of retreat. Set off some planted charges. Stop them dead in their tracks. Second Reed pops a behemoth driver. You'll dive in. Your chum Reed also requested some badass toys. Offensive turrets, mines, smoke grenades, ladder, not an issue. But the mines and turrets. Want to weigh in, sift to the deets, or leave prep to me? It's your call.
Deeds, my man. Walk me through 'em.
Well, I know everything.
Right on. When fixing to go out guns blazing, best be on your own terms.
America.
Select the shard. Once the drone's airborne, I'll explain the whats, hows, and whys.
Alrighty then. Let's see if you're as useful as Reed claims.
All right. 2 items of biz to nail down. One's your strategy. Second, the kit we need to set you up
Here, what's on the tasting menu?
with. Sitch is simple. Reed wants both mines and turrets. Well,
Jeez.
I want a divorce without saying goodbye to a single innie. Can't have a cake, but only to stare at it till it goes bad. Short notice, folks. Can hook you up with one or the other, not both. Turrets for firepower, mines for crippling mobility. Your call, boss.
I need to get down there.
Turrets. Where would you put them?
The way I see it, got 2 possibilities. could line them up along one side. Pile on the pressure, draw attention. Good suppressing fire, too. But they're psychos, not gonks. They'll wisen up and go around them eventually.
Oh.
Option 2. Place the turrets around the site. Max bastards will get nailed to the crossfire. It's sure to slow them down. Your choice. Suppressing fire from one side, or lead pounding from different angles to slow them down.
Interesting amount of detail you could choose.
Let's set them up around the ambush site.
You got it.
Want to talk strategy? What are our options?
Got about as many as there are Freely tea rooms in Dogtown. So, not a whole lot. Do best to figure out the position you'll be ambushing them from. Then decide if smoke nades favor you there.
How would we use them?
We set nades off on the road. For a time, the assholes will be aiming and shooting blind. Hopefully, each other.
What about Reed and me? Won't it reduce visibility for us?
Newsflash. There's no such thing as perfect solutions. Always
Only
some trade-off.
compromises.
We can paralyze them, ease your way into their ranks, but it'll cost you the reduced effectiveness of Reed's covering fire. Decision's yours. We doing nades or not?
Options, options.
What the hell? Let's try using them. Should be surprising. Even if they're quick to regroup, it'll buy us time.
A gamble. But it can pay off. Like my old man used to say, life's a losing game, but you go all in anyway. Moving on. Your starting positions for when the shit hits the fan. Care for a gander?
Sure. What are my options?
Terrace is a solid choice. Prime visibility and pissing range of the convoy. But there are possibilities aplenty. The stairs, you'll have the ambush laid out in front of you. Means opportunities for laying down strategic fire. Third approach is riskier. By the sky bridge, can close the gap from there in no time. In a nutshell, terrace is a safe, secure position. Stairs give you prime visibility. Sky bridge lets you get up close and personal, real quick.
Okay.
Right, clear.
Good recon.
Good positions. I'll pick one, perch there, set up.
Yeah, cooking with gas now.
Cooking
Plan's
with
shaping up real
chew.
nice. Just need a word with Reed now.
Gonna set up then, and make tracks.
That's pretty elaborate.
You two, well, good fucking luck.
What's it you said? Modern day patriotism? 'Cause you gotta admit, they came through. Anyhow, think I'm all set? You? Ready for this?
Almost.
You could read.
This is our jammer. I just need to calibrate it so the signal isn't too strong. Otherwise, so me could...
Cook everybody?
I just hope we're not too late.
Clear to see you care about her. Still. Reed?
Let's focus on the task at hand.
Damn it, what do I gotta do to get you to talk to me?
We are talking.
Yeah, see that. Spill it. Come on.
You have any questions about MaxTech? Now's the time.
Fuck me.
You walked into Alex's
Dodging
life
always your
after
go-to
7
when the
years
talk
and
gets
got her
tough.
killed.
Yeah.
Want to know the truth? Fine. Today, or 7 years ago, don't know what exact point I fucked up. The end result's that now we're here while she could die. I just pray that she's the one we're saving. The Somi I knew, and not some fucking scared, V. Scared my grip on everything is slipping. There. Happy?
Honestly, no idea who we're busting out of that convoy. But there's a chance it won't be... that she's not... Well,
I know. That's what scares me.
we need to finish this.
I just gotta jam Max Tax frequencies. Get ready.
That thing jamming his pangs of conscience too? Ought to get myself one.
What are you on about now?
Chick's a half brain dead, half AI controlled zombie. Yet still the gonk's convinced his old partner's trapped inside. That only he can save her.
Maybe he's scared this might all be his fault.
New guys like him in the army. Gonks who thought they were born to hold people's lives in their hands. Shit never ended well. Always with a lose-lose.
Interesting.
Just talk to her.
Huh?
Body language. I could tell you enabled the relic.
Oh,
Or was it her? Did you grab hold of Song?
not quite.
No, just, a side effect of the relic. Your chooms at Langley will have their work cut out for him.
Right. Understood. All right. Jam is
We
calibrated.
never told him.
Do you know what to do?
Take my position, await the convoy. Going hot when I see the charges pop.
We grab Song and head for the exfil point on the border. Clean quick. No slip-ups. No trip-ups. And one eye on Song the whole time. Got it?
Okay, moving to my position. Good luck, Reed.
We won't need luck.
You need skills for this one.
Yeah, yeah. That's a fucking good catch, by the way. He's like, yo, what's up with your body language? Because I was about to say I'm standing here going, right? I was about to remark on that, and it's like, hey, what the fuck you doing? I was like, talking to my imaginary friends. Shut up.
Don't worry about it.
Very worried about it.
All right.